turned into summer, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And his guys will get the football right.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
Number 24, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Hey. Mike 96, Mike 96. Here we go. Hey, 96 is coming. We got Mike 96. Let's go, dude.
They'll set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Let's face it, there's no option when you score a touchdown. Easy call for them.
And it's good to
His
make
kick
it 7-0.
is good. Makes the score Bills 7, Browns nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Watch tight end. Hey. 4 down.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Rolling to his right. Looking for his tight end.
That's good.
It's complete. They nearly get this all the way to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Now they try the right side here. And
The
he
ball
is
carried
met
by number
quickly in the
24.
backfield. Down
Brought
he
down
goes,
behind the
folded
line
like
of
a lawn
scrimmage.
chair.
The
They'll
tackle
lose a
made
yard
back at
there,
his
and
own
it's 2nd
49.
and 11. 2nd and 11.
Pick up the ball. Hey, Mike's 50. Get him. 19 tight. Hey, 50.
Back to throw here. A battle for it here, and this will be caught.
That's good.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33.
First and 10 at the
yards to pick up
33-yard
there.
line.
Move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time
Number
they were waiting
24,
for
the
him
ball
as he'll be
carrier.
knocked out before he can get back to the
Tackled
line of
back at
scrimmage.
the 35-yard
That'll
line.
set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready up. 50. I don't think you got it, sir. Out. Shift.
And again this time to the tailback. And not able to break away this
The
time
running
as they're
back
going to
again,
stop
the ball
right
carrier.
around the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right
Maybe
at
a
the
gain
line
of
of
a yard
scrimmage.
that time, but
No
down
gain
from
on the
spot,
play.
actually no
It's
gain.
3rd
So
down
3rd
and
long.
12.
play action fake. They'll lift and throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell
His kick is no good.
Kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy, because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong, because they have plenty of leg.
And not
The
much
ball
there
carried by number 8.
Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out
1 yard
defensively.
gain.
He had it
Brings up
diagnosed
second
pretty quickly.
and 9.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The pass.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that
Intended
they
for his
love the
wideout.
matchup with their wide receivers against the secondary.
Down.
That one wasn't
And
successful,
9
but don't expect them to back
yards to
away from
go.
attacking all game long.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And this one will be returned to the 3rd down. See, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
at 38-yard line.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to get a solid
to number
gain of
24.
before being brought down.
A gain of
2nd and
9
right at the
brings
yard.
up 2nd and 1 at the Bills' 29-yard line.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Ain't no such thing as a low.
And his throw is incomplete.
The pass.
Well, they've got man coverage on the
Intended
outside.
for number
and my scouting
83.
report on these DBs
Incomplete.
tells me that they love to take matters
Brings
in their
up
own
3rd
hands.
down
They want
and
man
1.
coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Good. 4.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He's at the 50. 30. 10.
That's just the start,
5,
baby!
And he is going to score.
Touchdown,
It's a pick
Chicago.
6 and a Bills touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Oh,
Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone
The
to
kicker
block
on
them
for the
legally,
point
stay on your
after.
feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Makes the score Bills 14, Browns nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws.
Number 16.
To let him get settled back.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter.
The pass.
Picked off at the 21.
Intercepted by the
So
Bills.
another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to
at their own
unravel.
21-yard line.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches,
by
they
number
have to
8.
evaluate whether you
He
keep
was brought
playing him
down
and
at
let him
the
work
26.
through it, or you
A
start thinking
6-yard
about going to his
pickup
back.
brings up
From the
second and
26,
4.
they'll line up on second and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down
No gain
right
on the
at
play
the
that
line of
time, and they'll look to
scrimmage.
convert on
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
On third down, McKee. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Another carry for the running back.
Not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL.
With the
on
score,
EA
Bills
Sports.
14, Browns nothing.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. But they only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and
right
got it
at the
done.
line of
This
scrimmage.
is time to just go
A
ahead
gain
and
on the
hit it
play.
straight ahead.
First
No
down,
juking,
Bills.
right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Another carry
And he's
for the
going to have
running
the
back.
Bills first down as he's able to get
Taken
this
down
up
at the
past the
41.
40. It'll be a
It's
gain of 10 to
10.
start the drive out, and by
First
a few
down,
inches, that'll be a
Chicago.
first down.
51 to Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it.
They run the counter. McKee. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at
The running back
to
again in ball
territory.
He was brought
It's
down
a
at the 45-yard
pickup
line.
as the downs
A gain
reset.
of 13 yards. And the Bills first down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning. Don't get nervous.
5 yards on the
play to the
carry.
running
Good
back.
pickup on first down.
He's tackled at the
That's a really
40-yard
good
line.
gain right there. They
A
picked
gain
up
of
5
5
yards
brings
halfway
up
to a
second
first
and
down.
5.
The only problem now in the huddle, Everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
Now got the phases of a successful catch and a completion.
The kick is good.
Look the ball in.
Makes the score
catch,
Bills
and then,
21.
Of course, the run after
Browns
the catch
nothing.
that ends up in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff working right, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Especially on the early
at the
downs.
40-yard line.
They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and 11 now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Complete to number 16.
Did you read man coverage, Brandon?
It's a gain of 7.
A pretty good one to run
Makes
against
it
it because you're
3rd
running
and
away
4.
from people on it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach,
A loss of 9.
It's been in tatters
Brings
lately.
up
They allowed
4th
6
down.
sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you prepare for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The ball carried
And he's
by
brought
number 8.
down after a very nice
Tackle
game.
made right at midfield.
That's good for 21
A gain of 21
yards and a
yards.
1st down.
1st down, Bills.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Incomplete on the deep
When you
ball.
look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be
Brings
pretty
up
comfortable
2nd
right now with this
and 10.
lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now they're setting up a screen here on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Complete
A
to
gain
number
of 32
45.
that time.
It's
Well,
a
you don't
gain
have
of
to be a genius
32.
to watch this game and figure out
1st
they've
down,
had plenty of success
Chicago.
moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw Exhibit Z right there. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Complete to number 3.
5 yards on the catch.
It's a gain of 5.
Second down.
Brings up second
and we've hit the
5.
2-minute mark in this first half of action.
13-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me this week, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Chicago.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Hey, smash. Here we go. 51 to Mike, boy. 51.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
The pass.
3 yards to the gain there.
Number 82. A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped.
The ball carried by number 8.
Scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 3rd down.
Kill, turn up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in.
Touchdown, Chicago. The kicker on for the point after.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0
Makes the score Bills 28, Browns nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
Complete to number 24.
They're down. They're trying to get
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete.
The pass.
Too much contact.
Forced to the ground and incomplete.
This team is not going
Brings
to make
up
it easy
3rd
for you.
down
They're a physical
and
group,
2.
and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
79 Broncos. Tight on the right. 4 down. Big edge. Check. Hiking, 18. Crouch. 60 Bobcat.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Recovered by
Defense,
Chicago.
they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing,
The pass.
take care of the football.
Complete to number 81.
Pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking
goal
on the door.
at the 4-yard
so we
line.
reach halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the
end of
locker
the
room.
first half.
As we'll send
With
you
the
back
score,
over
Bills
to
28,
Orlando with our EA
Browns
Sports
nothing.
halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice
Brings
first
up
half that
second
we've
and
had
10
guys,
at the
but be prepared for
24-yard
some
line.
change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any of adjustments that might be made defensively. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
The ball carried by
16
number 8.
yards, a first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills' first down.
The secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The quarterback sack.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
He sets to fire deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
The pass.
36 yards
to
on the
number 3.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just
First
look at their
down,
body
Bills.
language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line
to number 88.
6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Brandon, they
Brings
didn't get
up
everything
second
they
and
wanted out of
4
that play.
at the 30-yard
The
line.
tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
A short gain
The
here,
ball carried by number 8.
to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Because
And
they
it's
have taken their attention to the
down.
blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Fight 51, Mike 51. All day, all day. 51's the Mike, boy, 51. Hey, come on.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open is Powell, that's
The pass.
complete.
Complete
Second
to
catch
number
for him
88.
today, and it'll wind up a
A
first
gain
down.
of 7.
Whatever the
First
discussions
down,
were at halftime to try to
Chicago.
slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Complete to number 82.
7 yards, the pickup on the
Out of
pitch and
bounds
catch.
at the
It's a
16-yard
game of
line.
matchups, and
It's a
that's
gain
why
of
you
7.
take your receivers
Brings
and
up
move them
second
around
and
a bunch,
3.
especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Second and 3. This one into the hands of Burton. And he is in. Touchdown,
Chicago.
A 16-yard
The kicker on
touchdown.
for the extra point.
As his guys continue to pour it on.
Partner, remember that old film with Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis?
His kick is good.
I think we're seeing the results of the
Makes the
same
score
type of
Bills
work here
35.
today. These guys know each other
Browns
so
nothing.
well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set
by
up
the
with a
Bills.
first and goal
Sets
right at
up
about the
first down
6-yard
and goal
line.
at the 6-yard
The
line.
big boys snagging one. You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
On second down now, McKee. And
Touchdown,
he is in.
Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Let's go.
A great
kicker
play
on
there.
for the point after.
His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Makes the score Bills
Extra point
42.
right down the middle.
Browns
and that
nothing.
will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll
The
carry
Browns
over
take
the
over
back line of
first
the
and
end
10
zone for a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
Ball carried by number 24.
walking that line of
He was brought down at the 26.
and really being firm
A
with
gain
his
of a
team.
yard.
At one
Brings
time
up
we once
second
we
and
were having a
9.
tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some.
And my goodness, another interception.
The pass.
Picked off
Intercepted
at the 39.
by the Bills.
And you have to wonder, Charles,
take
in a game
over
like
first
this,
and
5
10
interceptions,
at the
what does this do to the
39-yard
psyche
line.
of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there, and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him
ball
out
carried by
and fight
number
another
8.
day, because this
He
could
was
leave
brought
lasting
down at the
damage if he keeps
28-yard
throwing
line.
interceptions.
A gain of 11 on the
Chicago
play.
first down there on a
And
gain
the
of 11.
Bills first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. So we got man.
Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And some room to run now. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Complete to number 8.
A gain of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Well, I certainly don't want to
First
pile
down,
on,
Bills.
but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Mike 51.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get it.
Quarterback
Bring
is
him down to
sacked.
sack back at
A
the
loss of
16-yard
5 yards.
This drive starts
Second
with 2
down.
steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. On second down, here's the option. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught.
The pass.
And they're going to lose some on this
Complete
play.
to number 14.
They knocked back to the 18.
A loss of 2
They
yards.
lose 2 on that
And
last
it's
play, so
third
things get
down.
even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the winner.
First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Blue down, blue down.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
An 18-yard touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra
Bills
point.
had on. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do
The
because
kick is
ordinarily
good.
the safeties are back there
Makes
to
the
prevent
score
that happening.
Bills
But they
49.
found the opening and
Browns
exploited
nothing.
it.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
That's caught inside the 20. And touchdown.
Touchdown.
His kicker touchdown on the air. And the Browns able to get this one back to within at least some measure of respectability. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third
Makes
quarter.
the score Bills 49, Browns 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past
The
the
Bills
20.
take
Call
over
it the
first and
21.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
Right here, guys. Fight 51.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they're going to get this beyond the
ball carried by the wide receiver.
An ideal
Taken
beginning of the
down
drive
at the
there as
41.
they'll get 20.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Chicago.
19 Tiger.
And as they come to the
That's
line,
the
they
end
will
of the
not
third
be able
quarter
to get
of
off
play.
another play
With the
as
score,
time has
Bills
run
49,
out on this third
Browns
quarter.
7.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete.
The pass.
Physical play on the football
Incomplete
there.
from the contact.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to
Second
catch
and
the
10.
football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
First down, Bills.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Big alert, big alert.
18 battle.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And all the way inside the 15 before
Complete
they
to
drop
number
it.
3.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and
on the play.
run. Here's a
And
first
the
and
Bills
10 at the
first down.
14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Burton here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more on that one, and
to number
another
82.
first down.
Tell you what, partner,
First
the way he's
and
been
goal
slinging it in
at
this
the
one,
3-yard
I think
line.
he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've done with quarterbacks in this league, the offense takes a
play
bit
to the
longer
running
than you
back.
expect.
No gain on the play that time. It sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play.
Down here
Leads
near
to
the goal
second
line, you don't
and
think of a
goal
cornerback
at
in
the
run
3-yard
coverage, but he
line.
made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That time, the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 18 Cardinal. No, check. 52 right here. 52.
Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the run.
Panther 11.
Check tight end, check tight. Check tight.
50, check out.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Loss of 11 yards.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with
Field
coverage,
goal
or do
is
you do it
good.
with pressure? They like to
Makes
go
the
with pressure.
score Bills 52, Browns
So it's
7.
3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all
Fair
about ball
catch
control.
made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we coughed it up. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys will take over
The
at
wide
the
receiver, the ball
25-yard
carrier.
line.
And with that kind of a deficit, miss it. You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
On the deep ball.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard
shots
line.
like that downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Throwing it in here on second down, this time complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And they are going to score again.
Touchdown,
Yet another
Chicago.
touchdown as they just add
The
to their
kicker on
totals.
for the extra point.
As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special
His
teams.
kick is
So
good.
don't we have to give a lot of credit,
Makes
not
the
just to
score
what we've
Bills
seen today,
59,
but the
Browns
preparation
7.
in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one. You're exactly right. Clean sweep.
The Browns take over first and 10
it's over.
And
at
on
their
the
own
other side, this is the game
25-yard
film. You
line.
just flush and never go back and review. The Browns drive about to get started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he's across for the touchdown. Too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're gritting. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I
The
did,
kicker
my
on
good
for the
man.
point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the
The Bills
sideline
take
now,
over
their
first
defense is
and
like,
10
can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They run the counter. McKee, and he's upended after a
The
gain
ball
of 2
carried by
out to the
number
27.
He was tackled at the
I think this
27-yard
offensive line's
line.
got some smiles on
2
his
yards
faces,
on the
and I know it
pickup.
sounds crazy,
It's 2nd
but
and
they
8.
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Quarterback is
More
sacked.
often than not, you'd say they've had his
yards on
number.
the
We can
play.
count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. The run.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Powell. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Let's go.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
3. Watch 88. Watch 88. He don't know no better. Riggs. 18,
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air one out and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's
It's
second
now
down.
2nd and 10.
I don't want to see what's served, but that boy's a game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And able to get this one across the 45.
To number 82.
It's a pickup of 17 yards. The first down.
First down, Chicago.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
First down, Bills.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
The pass.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
A gain of 16 yards.
Going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
You gonna see me in your nightmare. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 52 right here. 52. Bandit.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
19 tight. 19 tight. Single. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. All day, every day, any day.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up
in the end zone.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. So the ref makes a call, no touchdown there, wipe it off the board. That is caught at the 7. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. This is caught. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
Brings up 2nd and
leave
goal.
them with just 1 remaining in this 4th
3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Where's 52? Watch 52.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no
taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee, and he will get
touchdown
into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. From the 6. And not a good return at all.
The Browns
inside
take over
the 10,
1st and 10
back at the 7.
At their own 7-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
On the deep ball. It's 2nd down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch 12. Single, single.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for number 82. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3.
66. Browns 14.
Offensive explosion helped